It takes a lot of determination to finish Bloomsday, but most importantly, it takes heart. 2 men participating this year are proving nothing can stop them. KXLY4's Kylee Cruz tells us the story of 2 fighters who made their goal to cross the finish line.
And they did that today in about 3 hours, crossed the finish line right behind me. Now both of these men are waiting to get a heart transplant. They also both rely on a small device to help pump their heart, and they hope that by walking in the race today and participating in it, they raise funds and they raise, more importantly, awareness about organ donation.
Feel all warmed up.
They've got their numbers pinned on, their shoes laced up.
It's awesome that we are able to do this together.
Eric Gelhar and Troy Slimgim are ready to conquer the course.
When you're a part of the crowd, it's kind of electric.
They sound like typical Bloomies, but they're not.
We're like Batman and Robin, kind of, but with a VAD.
Eric and Troy both have partial mechanical hearts. For over a year, they've been waiting for new hearts, and they rely on this pump to help them survive.
You know, I'm getting so used to walking with it.
And walk they did, all 7.5 miles.
I felt great.
With their family and friends by their side, they never looked back.
It's just the small victories, you know, when you really have to appreciate every day.
And they're appreciating this day together.
To do it with him and like our history together, you know, we became very good friends over the course of the last year and a half. It meant a lot, I think, for both of us to do this together.
As they wait for a transplant to save their lives, they're not complaining, they're living.
You know, my life is a little bit on hold while I'm waiting for a heart transplant, but to me this represents just keeping life going in the meantime, trying to do normal things. It makes you feel human.
And crossing that finish line, such a sweet victory. They did it.
I was like, I had to get across the finish line. I just had to.
These men have heart, the kind you aren't born with, the kind that you create for yourself. And when Troy actually gets a new heart, he is going to send his current one over to Harvard on the East Coast so that they can study it. Pretty cool thing there, and we hope he gets a new heart soon. And I want to mention before we go, they were passing out these green little ribbons that you can see. They pinned me early on to people during the course and at the end of the race to help, again, raise awareness about organ donation, a very important topic in their lives. Reporting live here tonight, I'm Kylee Cruz, KXLY4 HD News.
It's a great